Hey gang, I want to leave you with a brief message before we hit Thanksgiving week as well. My name is Abong Eka. A lot of you may or may not know me as you see this, depending on where you're seeing this. I'm a CPA, but I also do a lot of speaking from the motivational small business space. But today I want to talk to you guys about understanding that your past doesn't define who you are today. So a lot of people I meet when I speak or when I'm speaking in front of groups or people individually, people I work with, they'll start thinking that they've made a mistake last week, last month, last year, years ago, decades ago, and they allow it to continue to define who they are. But you have to understand a simple point. Who you were before is not who you are today. I hope you understand that simple principle. The second thing I have to get through to you, and you have to absorb this, is that in order to get to that next level of who you're supposed to be or where you're supposed to be going, you cannot be in the same version. So you have to go to a metamorphosis. You got to go through a level of change. You cannot be the same person you are right now in order to go to a place of greatness, in order to go to a place of success, prosperity, whatever that means to you. It is all relative. But again, you cannot be the same person. So whoever you are today, you got to ask yourself some simple questions. What do I need to do today in order for my tomorrows to thank me? What do I need to do today so that I can be a different version of myself, so I can be in a better place to receive opportunities that may come my way? Let's get it clear, people. Caterpillars do not become butterflies by remaining as caterpillars. They have to go through a very difficult and painful metamorphosis. You may have to go through the same thing. And like I've said this before, in order to climb that mountaintop, it'd be easier if someone picked you up and put you on top of Mount Everest with a helicopter. But again, you never have the proper perspective and the proper understanding of what that journey entailed. Just like the people who win the lottery and automatically have a hockey stick growth. They've never gone through the journey of actually making a large sum of money. So they still remain in a poverty mindset. The same thing applies to you. The mistakes you made in the past do not define who you are right now. What you have to understand is, in order to be that next version of yourself, you got to go through some level of change, some level of perseverance and adversity. That journey for everybody is different. But the only way to get to that next level is you have to be another level of yourself, which means you got to go through a level of change. You got to be a different person and a different version. In order for that to happen, you got to allow yourself to be open to challenge and adversity, and actually make sure you learn the lessons that entails. Right? Happy Thanksgiving. Take care, guys.